Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The statements and the person making these statements are kind of surprising to me. More, the person is surprising. The statements, not very surprising, but the person. We have the Croat president, the president of Croatia, making some statements that are very much very unpopular, and people would not dare to make the statements he makes. Now, for me, Croats or Croatians are the same as Serbs have in the balls department, if you know what I mean. I used to watch Mirko Filipovic, Cro Cup, the MMA fighter, K1 fighter, kickboxer and so on, which I admired a lot. He talked a little and he actioned a lot. So, nevertheless, this is one of them only that I really give me a sense of the Croat balls. So, what happened? We have this gentleman here, who's the Croatian president, and this comes from Ukrainska Pravda from today, May 31st, 2023. And I'm quoting, "Glory to Ukraine is the slogan of chauvinists who killed Jews and Poles," says Croatian president. So, let's see. Chauvinists, you know what it is, right? People who don't like other nationalities, other cultures, other, like let's say the Croatians, let's say don't like the Bosnians or something like that. You're a chauvinist, All right. That was an example. Croatian President Zoran Milanovic, known for his pro-Russian views, said that the slogan Slava Ukraini, end quote, glory to Ukraine, has the same origin as the cry of the Croatian Ustaše, a far-right group that operated in the country during the World War II. Ustaše. Now, during the awards ceremony in Zagreb, Milanovic commented to journalists on the use of the Ustaše slogan Za dom spremni, for home ready, by right-wing forces, which is officially banned in Croatia. And I'm quoting, "There is no difference between for home ready and glory to Ukraine. This is the cry of the most radical chauvinists in the west of Ukraine, who collaborated with the Nazis and killed thousands of Jews and Poles. I don't want to hear this in Croatia," end quote, he said. And I'm quoting again, "I'm not interested in the fact that some leaders are hooked on it. Let them come up with a different greeting," end quote, the Croatian president added. For reference, now they're supposed to change our little opinion here. The people who read about things, they try to tell us, oh no, what you read is wrong or extreme. Let me tell you what you need to know. The slogan, glory to Ukraine, and the answer, glory all over the land, has existed at least since the 19th century, and it became widespread in the army of the Ukrainian People's Republic at the beginning of the 20th century, more precisely 1918, right after the First World War. Ukraine was given a country, and then they fucked it up. Why? Because the Mr. Trotsky and the Red Army created by him did something like a hanky-panky to the Ukrainians and got it into Soviet Union. So, for where it passed to PLAST organizations, scouting organizations in Ukraine. So, they say, well, this thing it's not that, it's at least since 19th century, so 1800. And it became widespread in the army of the Ukrainian People's Republic at the beginning of the 20th century. Okay. All right, that's good so far, but I have something ready for you that you might not like. Actually, you might not like for sure. Background. The Croatian president has repeatedly made pro-Russian statements. This is a character assassination right now, okay? Just so you know, let's go like this. This is a character assassination by Ukrainska Pravda against this guy, so we don't like him at all. So we say, okay, he actually is an idiot, a criminal, and so on, so don't listen to him. Basically, this is what's going to be. I am assuming, I didn't read this article, okay? The Croatian president has repeatedly made pro-Russian statements before. For example, in January, he called for not comparing the situation in Kosovo with the annexation of Crimea, saying that Crimea would never be Ukrainian territory again. Milanovic also stated that Croatia should not provide military assistance to Ukraine and that sending Western tanks to Kiev would only prolong the war. So this is supposed to destroy his character, but some people, let's put it this way, might agree with that in its totality. But hey, they think that some people are weasels, which are. Now, let's go back to this one. So their argument here, these weasels, say that because it was used in the 19th century, it's something that really, it's okay. It's no extreme or anything like that. Okay, that's why basically the statement, the logic they use. Okay, I give you that. But then, you should be okay with the Roman salute. Because the Roman salute was invented, I don't know, Rome was created, in 723 or something like this, before Common Era. So the Romans used the Roman salute, you know the Roman salute. Now you can't call it a Roman salute. You have to call it a different kind of salute because some idiots used it in the 1920s and 1930s and early 40s. So for 25 years, mostly, some idiots used Slava Ukraini, I mean the Roman salute, and they did some hanky-panky, very bad crimes. And for that is stained forever for us of Roman origin, and we cannot use it because it's not a Roman salute anymore that was available for about 1,000 years, from 723 until about at least 400, 500 CE, Common Era. That's almost 1,000 years. I'm sorry, it's more than 1,000 years. What am I talking about? Okay, it's 1,200 at least years. Was used as normal, and then these guys used it for 25 years, right? 25 years, and then all of a sudden that stained the whole 1,300. So then why shouldn't we use the same logic to the Slava Ukraini? It's true, it was used in the 18th century. Let's end of the 19th century. So that was the end of 1800s. So let's say 1870, 1890, okay, that's 100 years, right? And the 1990, okay? So that's, let's say, 1870, 1970, that's 100 years, plus about 50. So 150 years, this Slava Ukraini was used. And now some people might use it in the wrong way. Might use it. Or they used it during the Second World War in the wrong way. And these guys argue, wait. That has been used for 150 years already. So ignore those, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6 years during the Second World War when they were with the Germans, because it was used before that. Are you going to use the same reasoning for the Roman salute? I guarantee you that you will not, because you are scared shitless. Alright? Why are you scared shitless? I don't know. I can't tell. But we all know. So, alright? So, why don't you make the same argument? I dare you, triple dare you. I don't make it because I'm on YouTube and I don't want to be banned. But anyway, I don't think that those 25 years that was used by some criminals should stain the whole, I don't know, if I go by 723 until right now, like 2,700 years, it shouldn't be stained because of 25 years, should it? Should it? I don't think so. It's like, you have a life, let's say 70 years of age, and you're impeccable 70 years, but I don't know, for 2 days you're an asshole, and those 2 days represent you, come to represent you all your life, and not even 2 days anyway. So all the good things you did are just out because of those 2 days. Now you can say yes, it depends what those 2 days, how big they were. But on the other hand, you can't just destroy a symbol because of some idiots using it, because otherwise you will destroy, for instance, the cross. You will destroy the religion. How many crimes were conducted because of religious beliefs and gods? Should we ban gods? No. I mean, if we take gods away from big mass of this planet, what are we going to happen? They're going to start taking drugs and drinking alcohol because they're afraid of dying or something? Don't get upset with me. Don't get upset with me. One of the main reasons why people do it is because they're afraid that they will die and nothing will happen after that. But they like to hope that we're going to meet again, we're going to have a party, I'm going to do that. That's the main thing. Look back. Our primitive minds could not understand what's going on. And I said, no, actually, that's what it is. And everybody felt a little bit better. Because why? No, man, I think I die and that's it. If something is after that, that's fine, but I don't plan for it. Why? There's no evidence. Anyway, there is beliefs, and I'm not going to go into that. I already got myself too deep in that, and I can't get myself up. I don't really care. Let's go back to this one. So the Roman salute is bad, but the Slava Ukraini is good. For the same argument. We use argument that works here, but the same argument we can't use it here because we're afraid. Of whom exactly? Who are we afraid of? And why? Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.